something about bone cancers, also known as sarcomas, and benign bone tumors. These bone cancers or sarcomas, they are very rare form of cancers affecting about 1 person in 1 lakh population. But given the population of a country, they are not so rarely seen. Mainly these bone cancers are of 3 types: osteosarcoma, Ewing's and chondrosarcoma. Osteosarcoma and Ewing sarcomas mainly affect children in the age group of 10 to 20 years, and chondrosarcoma is seen in the age group more than 40 years. So as far as the symptoms are concerned, the patient usually complains, the child or the adolescent usually complains of pain, swelling, or difficulty in walking, or some difficulty or pain near the joint area. So whenever these symptoms are complained, one shouldn't ignore it and show it to an orthopedic surgeon who will get certain X-rays done or certain imaging modalities done. This is followed usually by a contrast MRI and a core needle biopsy if there is anything suspicious on it. Following this, once a diagnosis is made of a bone cancer, the patient usually undergoes a multimodality treatment which includes chemotherapy followed by surgery followed again by chemotherapy. Bone cancers nowadays, if treated properly, have a very good prognosis, almost having a 10-year survival of almost 70%. Earlier, if anyone was diagnosed with bone cancer, about 2 to 3 decades back, amputation was the only option. But nowadays, with the latest diagnostic, surgical and reconstruction techniques which are available to us, limb salvage surgeries can be offered to almost 90% of the patients with bone cancer if detected at an early stage. With the availability of modular endoprosthesis, not only the limb can be preserved, but also a good function can be given to the patient. In a proper cancer unit with a good radiation facility, even techniques such as ECRT and liquid nitrogen. By ECRT, I mean extracorporeal radiotherapy, in which the bone which has been dissected out, it is treated with radiation and implanted back into the patient. So such techniques can be given to the patient in order to have a good function. Lastly, I would like to talk something about benign bone tumors. These benign bone tumors can be treated with minimally invasive techniques such as radiofrequency ablation, some percutaneous injections, provided the correct diagnosis is made by the orthopedic oncosurgeon. Lesions such as osteoid osteoma, chondroblastoma, osteoblastoma, having a size less than 2 cm, can be treated with techniques such as CT-guided microdrilling and radiofrequency ablation. Lesions such as giant cell tumor can also be treated effectively with a high-speed Burr curettage and various reconstruction techniques. We at Paras Hospital, Panchkula have a dedicated cancer team, work with a tumor board approach, and have the latest diagnostic, imaging as well as surgical techniques to not only give patients of bone cancer a good limb but also a good function.